I have a million things to show you guys. So I placed an Erin Condren order. I'm total dum-dum and forgot to order the hardbound planners. I did order one of the vertical and one of the horizontal, even though I showed you the horizontal in the last unboxing video. If you guys still want to see those when they come in, let me know in the comments down below. But for now, I'm going to go through all the accessories first, and then we're going to go through all the planners. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 planners. That's a lot of planners. So I'm going to just, anything that I already showed you, I'm just going to say I already showed you and go on. But I'm going to be doing giveaways, so stay tuned to the end of the video and I'll tell you exactly what I'm giving away, what the options are and things like that. So I did get the metallic mini snap-in bookmarks, and these are super pretty and super cute. I showed you guys those in my last video, as well as the magnetic page marker in navy. I showed you that in my last video. I don't think I ordered these. These are the do-it-all dots. They might have came with it. If not, I might have ordered that. I think I might have ordered these in some kind of like pack where you got like multiple things. I'm not sure if there was a discount or not, but those are those. And then I did order these for myself, and these are the well-kept screen cleansing tablets. And my computer is always disgusting, and so are my sunglasses, so I figured I would try these, and if they're good, then I can repurchase them. So those I got for myself. And then I got one of these lined sticky notes, which again I showed you in my last unboxing, as well as the snap-in dashboard with the really pretty painted petals and the rose gold foiling on top. And then on the back there is a checklist. I also picked up, I don't know if I got these or not. Yes, I already have these, but these are the neutral planner bands, which are super cute. And then the Take Note Classic Line Notebook, which I'm not going to open this because I'm going to give it away because I already have a bunch of black ones, and I prefer the black one over the blue one, but it's just a really pretty blue color. Actually, I'll open it just to show you the inside pattern, because I showed you the black pattern on the inside, and I showed you the pink, and then this one has this like really, I guess it's just like the metallic, but that's super pretty. So this is the like aqua blue one, which was free, and I still think that that promotion is going on. I ordered all of the giveaway planners the day that I announced that, and they were still doing them. And I think even today, possibly when I ordered, there was still like giving away notebooks. They must have a lot of them. But yeah, that is a notebook, which are really, really nice, and I like them a lot. And then I also got another one of the designer sticker books, which I showed in my last unboxing. And then these monthly budget book. Super cute. I feel like Brie would like this. I might send this to Brie. Yeah, you guys can have it. And then also the wellness log. Oh, I didn't even show you this. I think this was in one of the like packs. So it just has the savings challenge in the front, and then it goes through every month. It says like expected income, annual income, savings, house expenses, utility expenses, auto expenses, entertainment, personal expenses, food, miscellaneous, medical, and then it has like categories for all of them, and then blank ones, personal debt, student loan debt, monthly income, expenses, difference, and total saved for every month. And then at the end you do have important contacts, important passwords, which I always recommend never to write down your passwords, especially in something that you're going to travel with, because if you travel with this and you lose it and your passwords are in here, sometimes passwords are even like, I feel like they're the worst thing to lose. Like keys, okay, your phone, but like passwords, and then debt management tracker. So that is that. And then you have the wellness log. So this one has your progress chart, and then this is kind of really cool. It's very like compact. I think this has been the same for a while. I don't think that they've changed this, maybe besides the cover, but I'm not sure. And then, so what this is it's just like a weekly view, and you have your hydrates on top, you have your breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, and then your activity with a little list on the bottom, and down here it kind of gives you little options to what you can keep track of. And then at the end, you have your target heart rate chart, and then your BMI index there. So this is like really, really handy if you're doing like any sort of like wellness as far as like meal tracking or anything like that. And the last, oh no, it's not. I got these too. I also did get the dual tip markers, which I did show you in my unboxing, as well as the wet erase markers, which I kind of want to try these out, but kind of don't. I'm going to try them out anyways. see how they go. So I'm gonna keep those ones. And then I did get, and I believe that some of these were in like those packs like they have. If you look under the accessories, they have like different packs, like the starter pack, the sticker pack, the planner pack. And this was just a snap-in dashboard, so that is for you guys. And then there's also this really cool, I just kind of also got these to show you guys them and like kind of see the different stuff that they have. So this is a monthly bill tracker for 2017. So you put your bills over here, and then, well, 2017 is almost over, but it's fine. So you put your bills here, and then you can track them or check them off or put how much on there. And then there are quarterly kind of things down here. And then on the back, you have a savings tracker, kind of like a graph. And you can put in the months or weeks or whatever you want to do. And that is the same size as the planner, so you can pop that in the back or the front. And then this is the Oh What to Eat. So this is a little meal planning. And then the back has, I believe, like a little like list you could write down the things you need. But this is super cute. And I think that's adorable. I think that's old though. And this is the wellness log, which is very similar to the wellness like little planner thing, but this is like so you can reuse it, which I think is really cool. Let me see. Back's kind of lame though with your target heart rate on it, which I mean it can be useful, but I feel like they could have used it for something else probably. But this has Monday through Sunday, your hydrates, your breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, activity, and then you have like, again, the little lines on the bottom to track different things. So that's super cool. And this is nice because you only have to buy it once and then you can continuously use it. I feel like you would probably have to get a different marker. You'd probably need something that is wet erase, but with a finer point to write in here, I would say. But overall, I think this is really cute, and this is like one of the newer products. Then this was free with, I think it was like pre-order, but again, I think they're still doing it. It was that notebook and these stickers. So these are just their like stickers. This is ECME, Planner Addict, Turn Your Dreams into Plans, a little EC planner. And then you have a little flag that says EC, some checklists, some strips, and some like top strips for like the monthly view. And that came in celloed by itself. And then I believe I already have this as well, and these are the new, are these new? Yeah. No. I don't think these are new. These are sticky notes. I think these are the last version, because I think the new ones are different. I have like all my stuff over here. You can't see what I'm pointing at. These are the new ones. So those are the new ones. These are like older version. Those are in the giveaway pile. And then also this is the sticky storage note pages. And then I was going to add in, they go, I don't know. I'm losing it. Oh, planners. Okay, let's go into planners. So my swell bottle is making a weird look. So I do have a lot of planners to show you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get organized first, but as I told you guys, I have a lot of stuff to show you guys. I have a lot of thoughts, and I did go over the vertical neutral in my other video, so I'm not going to go over that, but I am going to go over a little bit more on the Luxe cover because I did get 2 more of them, and I do have something now to compare it to, but let my camera breathe for a minute. I'm also sorry if you guys can hear the fan in the back. It's not a fan, it's my air conditioning, because usually I shut it off, like just completely turn it off for videos, but it's like so hot. So I think somehow I messed up or something, I don't know, but I ended up getting 3 of the horizontal planners when I only meant to get 2, but that just means another person's getting a planner. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in, there's just so many planners, okay. It's over here. Let's go into the hourly first. Since I don't really use any of these planners, I don't have like a huge opinion on them. I feel like if I was like a diehard hourly planner, I would have a little bit more of an opinion on them. But what I did was I did order all of the planners that I'm giving away with this gorgeous watercolor painted petals cover. Just because I thought it was the prettiest out of all of the prettiest and probably the most like anyone would like it out of all of the kind of blank unpersonalized planners. So I did get 1 with a gold coil, 1 with a black coil. So this is going to be giveaway number, so giveaway number 1 is going to be all of these accessories here. Let me pull them out again. Actually, no, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do I'll just split these up evenly with all of the planners. Like they might get 2 or 3 accessories and then ship them out just so that you can get a planner and some accessories. So this is gonna be giveaway number 1. So if you want to win this one, you're gonna like watch the whole video and then go, okay, I want to win number 1, and put number 1 in your comment, and then write down what your favorite thing about what Erin Condren changed this year, or what like you're really excited for next year, or something along the lines of that. Just write what number giveaway you want to win and then a little answer, and then I'll obviously be picking 1 winner per number. So there'll be more information down in the description. So this is the hourly colorful, which this is really, really pretty. I really like this vellum overlay, and I just think it turned out really pretty. I actually really like these colors. I don't know, I'm kind of like digging. See, like I really like the colorful, but I just don't like how like those dots dictate like what spreads I'll want to do. Otherwise, like I really like the colors in this. I don't know if the colors even changed, so I'm just gonna flip through this little thick piece of paper. But I just think they're so pretty. Again, I still don't love this like sketch version. Like it looks like somebody sketched it. But I do love the bold dots, especially on like the navy and stuff. I think it's so pretty. So the like monthly looks the same in all of the planners for the colorful, and all of your Erin Condren like size stickers will still fit in here that were made for the monthly, including the header and stuff like that. I don't have one right near me to kind of demo for you guys, but just trust me on that one. And then if you move in to here, I mean, I feel like this looks pretty similar. It's just the difference is like that, the dots instead of the watercolor. Other than that, I don't have one to compare it to, but we'll just do a little kind of look through. If you guys have any specific questions, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll go ahead and answer those as best as I can. It still does, or it does 6 a.m. to 7 p.m., which I know people wanted it to do more like 7 or 8 to a little bit later. Which I thought would be a good idea. And then let's check out, let's just grab a different month. So it's pretty. I think December color is kind of weird. I wish it was more of like a jewel tone green instead of like a spring green. And then whenever you get to the back of the planner, I feel like it's the same in all the planners. So you have like lined notes pages, the little dotted grid kind of thing. And then you have some coloring pages, which I think are a little strange. And then you have your this upcoming years, and then you have the little stickers in the back, which these ones are backwards. I don't know. And upside down. Yep, backwards and upside down. And then you have a little folder with your little perpetual calendar. And then, do all of these have barcodes on them? Yeah, you notice that. And then you have your little dashboard in the back on your cover. So this is planner number 1. And then while I go, I'm going to go ahead and put, you guys might think I'm crazy, but I'm going to go ahead and write down numbers on here. So this is number 1. And all the planners will get some accessories with them. I will ship them off. So that is planner number 1. And that was a colorful hourly. And then this is going to be planner number 2, and they all have the same cover, so you don't have to worry about that. That was a black coil. This is a gold coil, which is really pretty. I feel like this cover looked really good with all of the coil options. You also do get the planet pouch thing, and then this is the same as far as how the neutral looked, same kind of stuff. And then it has the same monthly as the vertical neutral did, which I went over. And you can definitely still use your Erin Condren stickers in here. And I do have like a mini monthly kit that you can use if you prefer that. And then this looks a little bit different. The lines in the middle of the colorful are solid, and then these ones are dotted, so it kind of goes a little bit more along with the neutral theme. And then all the color that you have in here are these little flags in the corner. So I feel like if you like the hourly, my personal choice, it's kind of weird, my personal choice would be the neutral, just because I think it's pretty and it would go along with a lot of different spreads. I do think that it's kind of strange that some of the like little asterisks are kind of like almost cut off up there. I wish they kind of would have left them plain. I don't think there's asterisks on the vertical, but overall I think it's pretty cute. And I like how like clean and plain it is. And then it has the same stuff in the back. So you have like your lined, your dotted, your coloring pages. And then, see, the stickers on this one are right side up and not backwards. And then you have the neutral pocket, petrol calendar, and then your little back dashboard. So that is number 2. And this is what is this? An hourly neutral with the gold coil. All again with the same covers. And then let's move on to this one, which is going to be number 3. This one has a rose gold coil. All of the coils look pretty good. This one's actually a little, the black is good, the gold is good. This one's a little like tarnished. I don't know how much you're gonna see, if you're gonna see it all, but it's got like almost like it's on this more. It's got like a water kind of look, like it looks like it has like water all over it. But it's definitely like tarnished, so I would say like, actually I don't know if you can see at all on there. But carry on. So this is the rose gold colorful version of the horizontal, I believe. Yes. So same dealio. The only difference then would be your weekly spread. So the weekly spread here is the colorful version, which just looks very much the same as it did last year. Again, instead of the watercolor up top, you have, and I think there's like a banner too. You just have the little dots, which is really cute. The colors are all the same from planner to planner if you choose the colorful. So that is nice, and I feel like this is very clean. I do want to say again that the print quality is really, really amazing, especially compared to last year. And yeah, like I said, I don't use the horizontal or the hourly, so I don't really have too much of an opinion on them. I've tried using both of them multiple times, and I just don't like them that much. They don't work for how I plan. I know a lot of people do use them and like them a lot. They just are not for me. So that is the horizontal colorful, and this is number 3, and this has the rose gold coil. My camera's already overheating, and I'm not even halfway done. And then this is another one, which I'm not even going to open this one. This is going to be number 4. I must have just messed up when I placed my orders. And this is going to be a horizontal colorful, another horizontal colorful with the black coil, which is my favorite color coil. And then we'll move on to, wait, I did something wrong. So I must have just double ordered. But I don't know. So this is going to be number 5. And number 5 has a rose gold coil, which is just as tarnished as the other one is. And this is a neutral horizontal. Neutral horizontal is number 5. I thought I had a lot of planners here. And then the rest of them are my personal planners. There's 4 more left, so those are all my personal ones. So those are, yeah, because these are going to be, I haven't decided what I'm doing yet, but I'll probably give these to friends if I don't use them because they do have like my name on them. But I probably will use them for either pictures and for planning in. So those will be all the giveaways. So like I said, there's 1 through 5 here. This is so heavy. There's 1 through 5 here. They're all different planners. I already did give away a bunch of credits. I think I gave away 10 $50 credits, and then I also did do a giveaway for 5, like your dream planner, whatever you wanted in your planner, I got it. And then now this is going to be the 3rd and final giveaway, which is going to be the 5 planners to choose from. There are hourly and the horizontal, and it's 1 through 5, all different color coils. We have everything but platinum represented for. Didn't order anything in platinum this year. And then also every one of these I will split up all of the accessories, which is this huge pile right here, and put those in there as well. So those are going to be the giveaways for this video. If you want to continue watching, I'll be going over the colorful planner a little bit and my thoughts on the Luxe covers. Okay, so I shut off my air conditioning. It should kick off right now. So I do have just these 4 planners to show you guys. I know 4 planners might seem excessive, but I do own a shop and I need to take pictures and test things and do like sped up plan with me's, rewind plan with me's, plan ahead plan with me's, all that jazz. So I figured this works out. So I did want to kind of go over the Luxe cover a little bit because I did show you guys in my last video that this was kind of disappointing, and I still kind of stand by that it's really not my favorite thing ever, and maybe next year better. It's like the first year they're doing this, so we'll see. So kind of wanted to go over just a little bit my thoughts, because I thought that maybe because mine was like a rush order that they sent me to do a video on, that maybe that's why. But just the way that these are done, I think it's just the process just isn't like the greatest thing ever. Also, I don't know if you can tell, but they're crooked. Like, I don't know if you can tell. So it's like a straight line. They're crooked. The spacing is like really, really weird. As you can see, this one, like the MR are really close together and the A is far away. The A is actually kind of slightly higher and tilted like this. And then the same thing on here is, let me get it straight. The A is like higher and the MR are straighter. So I don't know. And then also just the way that it looks. If you look at it, I mean, these ones look a little bit better than the other one did. And I did put up like a close-up of that one. If you guys want to go watch that video, I took a picture of it so you can see a little better. But I just feel like it goes outside of the line. So I feel like if you're going to do the Luxe cover and you're going to get it personalized, go for the blind, which means it's just the imprint, but they don't fill it in or anything, because I think it looks cleaner. And I don't know, maybe I'm just too picky, but I just feel like, I don't know, it's not my favorite, and I'm gonna give it the thumbs down, these like Luxe bits, which is sad because I really like them, and I probably will, I'll use these for like pictures and stuff, not as like my personal planner, but love the navy. I love the navy and the gold. But again, if you're gonna do the Luxe, if something like that would bother you, where like the gold comes out of the lines a little bit and like the letters are a little off, I would definitely go for the blind, or just don't like monogram it at all, or put like one letter on it maybe. But I did get both the colorful and the neutral in both of these, so I'm gonna go ahead and put those aside for now. And then I already went through the vertical neutral, which I think is what I'm going to be using as my planner for next year. So that would be this one. And I did get the rose gold cover, which is kind of like strange. Like, I don't know what I was thinking totally. So, I don't know. I might remove the cover off this one. This guy here. I might take the cover off because I think I want to use it with the black coil. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I thought that this one would look really pretty with this cover. And this one I just had, it says Andre Rayford on the bottom, which is my first and last name. So I did go over this layout in full, went over stickers, I've done mock plan with me's in here. So if you want to see those, they're my last couple of videos back. And then I'm just going to quickly go over the vertical, which I got with the black coil and the this like gold and black cover. And this is the colorful, so you have the planet pouch that comes with every order, same stuff as there was last time. And I don't know, I'm just super torn still. I feel like I was very certain, and then I saw these colors and how vibrant they are, and I feel like they look a little different than last year's colors. I might be crazy, I don't know. Maybe it's the paper that brings out different colors, but I don't know. Is that blue line in all of them? No. There's like a random blue line here. I don't know what that's from. There. Okay. Because, I don't know, it's just rough. Maybe I need to do like a spread in here and like decide. I don't know. Because I like this. It's super then easy to use my like full spread kits in here. But I just don't. I just wish these were black. If these were black, this would be my like dream planner. I'm probably still going to use the neutral because I think that just bothered me too much. So this is pretty much almost exactly the same as the Erin Condren was formatted last year. Like even like these fonts are the same. The only thing that's different here, last year was that horrible watercolor that like went through. And that was like the worst thing that I've ever saw in my entire life, in my opinion. I couldn't even do it. This year, I feel like both options are like equally pretty. It's just like which you want to work with and which like matches your planning needs better. Because this is pretty much the only change besides like this area here is this and like the little thankful thought, which I covered up anyways. So it's tough. And this would be really nice as far as like it being very similar to how it was last year. And this you can kind of see more. A lot of people are confused as to why I'm not doing the notes pages like I was before. And you can kind of see even more now because of how vibrant the color is. But the color goes all the way to the edge and it goes all the way through to the coil. And making stickers to cover that would, I don't even know how you do that with the little like area here, because I also feel like it might be like the punch might be off sometimes, and that would be a hard thing to cover up. So I don't know. So I feel like, what if I wanted to do like a hot pink and blue spread and then I have yellow dots? And this is, I don't really like that either. How the 2017 is like covered up by the August part. Kind of wish they would have just took out the 2017. It's cute, but I like just the months better. I don't know, the struggle's real. It's really pretty though. The print quality, again, I don't know if this has to do with like the paper maybe, and like if they use different paper, they might have had to change the like the ink and stuff. It's like really pretty. I don't know, the struggle is real. But this is the colorful planner. Again, it's very, very similar to last year, just the little dots instead of the watercolor coming through. And I did order all of these planners in their new like option. I believe I ordered all of them in the July to June, or July to July to June. What? Why does it say July? Oh, because I guess that's the first day of July. So from July to June, which I think is a really nice option if you like to follow the new releases and stuff, and it's the same as any other one of them. And then you have your pocket with the little perpetual calendar and then your back kind of thing. So I don't know, I'm still like on the fence. I have a couple weeks to figure it out because I will be starting in a new planner in July, just because that's the way that I like to kind of set up. Again, I really want to use this one, but I think the rose gold is going to throw me off because I haven't used a rose gold cover, a rose gold coil in forever. I don't know. So overall, you guys know that I'm really happy with this year's release. I think it's really, really cool. All the changes were really nice, and I think that any of these planners would be a great option. The only thing, like I said, that I am disappointed about is this like foiling thing, which whatever. I can live without it, so I'm not too concerned. So I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to, if you want to enter that giveaway, I will have information down below for you guys. And I'm just like so overwhelmed with how much planner stuff there is now. Oh, that's really pretty. Let me know which planner you would like to win down below, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.